Joy. Where have I found joy this Easter season? So there's something about this year. Maybe it's faith in the time of coronavirus. Maybe it's just where I am in my spiritual life. But I am so intrigued by and feel so connected to the gospel stories of encounters between Jesus and the apostles post-resurrection. They're strange. They're kind of awkward. They're unexpected. And at least until we get to Pentecost, they're not particularly flashy or triumphant. It's mistaking God for the gardener. It's recognizing the loved one in being named. It's in a shared meal. It's a long conversation on a journey between strangers. These encounters are really simple, and they're also imperfect. Simplicity and imperfection are two of the places that I am finding joy this season. In so many ways, my life has become much simpler in the past 43 days, but who's counting? My commute is usually 45 minutes, and it's now about 15 seconds. My options for who I see and how I spend my time and how I spend my money are really limited. And so I've been noticing what is much more closely. Of course, noticing the incremental signs of spring outside of our walls, but I'm also learning the names of side streets that I never paid any attention to. Small details around my house, beauty in my existing relationships. This has illuminated how little I actually need, which is a surefire way to experience joy, if I've ever known one. And then imperfection. Like a lot of people in our culture, I have struggled for a long time with perfectionism. But the limitations and anxieties and restrictions of quarantine are forcing me to dispense with those without having much of a choice. We can't just run to the store for one more thing, and so we go without that perfect ingredient or without the ideal decorations for the holiday, for the birthday party. No haircut means ponytails for every workday. Zoom meetings in our own houses, welcome interruptions and guests that we would be appalled by in regular circumstances. Cats walking across keyboards, babies screaming, cell phone alarms going off constantly. Ministry initiatives with my students that I would have taken weeks to carefully plan and lay out just get rolled out and happen day by day. I think I've found joy in simplicity and imperfection this season because I've also found freedom there. My spiritual director loves to quote Galatians 5 to me. For freedom, Christ has set us free. Yes, this time has absolutely come with unique burdens and suffering for me and for many, many other people. But I can't deny that there's also been freedom, and it has led to joy. Freedom that comes with little sureness or certainty about anything, but the persistence of love and God's presence in that love. Please pray for me as I continue to pray for all of you.